BTV, what's good with it? Back, another episode. Just saying what's up. You know what? Man. Had to blow that one out. You know what I'm saying? Man. Let's talk about co-parenting. Let's talk about co-parenting. I know each situation, and I'm not talking about to those that got both parents in the household, man, cherish that, cherish that, cherish that. You know what I'm saying? For the fathers and mothers that do all they can to take care of their children, who don't want to give up. And I mean, who at times, you know what I'm saying, feel like giving up, but don't. Keep going, keep finding another reason to keep going, right? What is your definition of co-parenting? Okay. And what do you think makes co-parenting? What strengthens that bond? Now, I'm not talking about a motherfucker that you want to get back with the motherfucker. I'm talking about strengthening the bond, because there's supposed to be a bond between mother, father, child. Okay? There's supposed to be a bond there. Even if y'all are not together, there has to be a bond there. When the situation is toxic, when there's no communication, right? When the individuals, the mother and the father, are trying to get over on whatever scale, whatever they're even trying to get over on, right? It makes the situation, it makes the situation fucked up. To me, I'm gonna keep it honest with you. What makes co-parenting hard? What makes that shit hard? When somebody cannot communicate how they truly feel regarding, I'm talking about the kid, you know what I'm saying? When you can't express the real, when everything has to be a charade, co-parenting is not hard. You know what makes it hard? The individuals, the mother and the dad, because they got issues going on. That's what makes it hard. We should sit down, be able to talk. All three individuals, depending on the age of the child. Of course, if that child is young, then the child needs to sit up there and see the parents interact in a way that is healthy and beneficial for the child. I mean, that's what I would think. But instead, what we get, or what I've been getting, is not straightforwardness. A person can only do what they can do and what they can control. I don't control the weather. I don't control the traffic. Shit, I can control when the birds eat because I can go sit up there and feed them some bread. Right? However you want to take that. But co-parenting should not be fucking difficult. If you can sleep with a motherfucker, fix a motherfucker a plate, fuck a motherfucker, what makes the shit so hard when y'all not to fucking together? Like I said, after football season, we was going to sit up there and have some real conversations. Get into some real shit. It's time to get into some real fucking shit. Stop sugarcoating shit. Let's get into some real shit. What's the real? What is it? What's the real? In America, the number one fucking enemy is the other parent. It ain't Ukraine. It ain't Russia. It ain't China. It's the motherfucking other parent. That's the real enemy in America. It's the other parent. Because for some reason, emotions, ego, ownership is in that, is in between, it's in between the mother and the father. And the child pays the fucking consequences. We all know this shit. We grew up, sometimes, you know what I'm saying? We take a blind eye to certain things when certain things been in our fucking face the whole damn time. It's been in our face the whole time. What needs to happen is there needs to be a fucking love movement going on. Everybody needs to start motherfucking loving. First, love yourself. Then when you're projecting that love for yourself outward, then you can focus on outwards. A lot of motherfuckers don't even love themselves and then go want to love somebody else. And then can't do that right because they don't love themselves. They don't love themselves. This shit is not it's not rocket science. It's not. It takes a couple of hard conversations. Let's break through the goddamn ice. Stop holding on to past shit. Motherfuckers be living in the past. We are in 2020 motherfucking 4 right now. It ain't no time to be living in the past. That living in the past shit is over. That shit was good in the 90s. In the early 2010s, nigga, we can't fucking survive off of living in the past. That's the fucking problem. Everybody want to keep living in the past. Oh, the old days. Fuck the old days. Shit is twisted. Shit is twisted metal right now. Niggas need to get back on to love. Love. Stop trying to love motherfuckers that don't love you. Love. Shit. I can't even lie to you. I got some smoke in my eye. Shit. Shit hurt. Niggas need to get back to loving, though. Niggas need to get back to love. Stop looking at each other like we the enemy. Motherfuckers, my skin tone can come in somewhere. Come into a fucking barbershop. Come into a restaurant. They gonna look at me first. A nigga my skin tone. Cause I'm a fucking threat. Just because of my skin tone. To other motherfuckers, my skin tone. This shit has to stop. This shit has to stop. I'm keeping it 100 with you. This shit has to stop. What is the purpose of hate? We know the purpose. Yet we're projecting that shit to each other. We don't give a fuck about the enemy. You got niggas breaking into cars. Blipping, whatever the fuck it is. You got niggas breaking into cars because it's easy to do. It's easy to go take somebody's shit. It's hard every day to go bust your ass at a fucking job. And to deal with that bullshit, to deal with corporate bullshit. Shit, at least on the block, they don't like you, they get rid of you. In corporate, it's a whole nother motherfucking beast. Yet we fighting, we spending our fucking time fighting with each other over the most dumbest shit in the world. Because we can't communicate healthy. We can't do that. We can't do that. We can fuck. We can drink. We can talk about bullshit. But we cannot come together for the next generation. Shit is wild. And I admit it. I can be the first one to admit it. Yeah, of course I fucked up. Being young, being dumb. Like, yeah. We fuck around, we have kids. And the hardest part about that becomes the breakup. And then what also happens, and now I didn't just break up with nobody or anything like that. I've been single for the last 4 years. You know what I'm saying? What I'm talking about is co-parenting on a healthy ass level. And like I said, shout out to everybody that is doing it. Shout out to all the parents that are co-parenting on a healthy, mature level. We don't shout out there. You know who always get the kudos? It'd be the bad parent. Not the bad parents. It'd be the single parents that are living in dysfunction. But what about the single parents that are living great and they can co-parent and they're doing everything that they can for their child to be better than them? Shout out. That's a hard ass job. See, it's easy to live in dysfunction. It's easy to do that shit. Think about it. Think about it. You don't have to be organized in dysfunction. It's dysfunctional. And some people are organized in chaos. Okay? But at the end of the day, when a mom, and let's keep it 100 with you, mom is one of the most important piece of the puzzle, okay? Moms are everything. Dads, they're the same thing. They're half. See, in America, we got into this situation to where, and I'm not going to be on this too much longer, but in America, we got into this thing to where it became a battle between men and women, mothers and dads. It became a competition. It became a situation to where moms say what? When it's Father's Day, I'm the mom and the father. And you got some men that at the end of the day, because they do have their kids, they feel a certain way. So you have all these feelings, these emotions, and they're untamed. They're everywhere. Instead of some people going to get help, going to talk to somebody, going to get therapy, they keep it bottled in. And sometimes that's the wrong thing to sit up here and do, especially when we're dealing with not one, but 2 or 3, 4, 5 different individuals that you not only have to look after, that you have to prepare in this world. We have grown accustomed to sitting up here pointing the finger at the other person when things don't go in our favor. And sometimes they're not going in our favor for a reason. They're not going into our favor because it's not our time. Have you ever, life is just like planting, okay? There's a time where, guess what? You plant, harvest is beautiful. Then there's another time where you don't get as much. You get enough to get by. Maybe you don't even get enough to get by. Now you have to do other things. That is why we are here. To figure things the fuck out and not get trapped in a cycle that is preventing us to get to the next level. Everybody want to get to the next level without struggle. There's going to be motherfucking struggle. It ain't nobody. If you go lift weights right now, okay? If you're trying to get toned up, if you're trying to get buff, that shit hurts. That shit hurts. Some people make it look easy, but it hurts. It hurts. That shit don't come. You don't see nobody naturally motherfucking just yoked. No. There was an old saying back in the day, no pain, no gain. We don't want to experience the pain, boy. What we want to do is we want to grow. And it's something called growing pains. Look, about the end of this though. Love. Stop putting out motherfucking hate. We gonna get to that on the next one. Stop putting out motherfucking hate. Love. Everybody got a motherfucking good, like you got a checking account, a bank account. We got the same account, a karma account, a good, bad account. When you use up everything in your fucking good account and you ain't got nothing, well, the only thing you can do is to love. You gotta start fixing things. You become a repairer. You a repairman or woman. You gotta start repairing things. Cause you broke them. To anybody that feels a certain way, get that shit out to the person. Don't hold it. Don't hold it. All right? Don't hold it. I'm out. BTV. We coming with some real shit. Peace.